go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So like today's video, I want y'all to be honest with me with this video today. Did I really sleep with him, or was it just basically a made up thing, like where I didn't really sleep with him, or like where people may have thought? I don't know. I just need y'all opinions. Like, okay, so once I explain the story, then y'all tell me if you feel like me and him slept together or not. All right, so it was me and this guy. We was talking or whatever. His name is Charlie. All right, so me and Charlie, we sitting outside, we talking. He was telling me about how, like, in the past he ran a train on this girl, which I don't even know why that was even brought up, but he was telling me his business or whatever. And we sitting there, we laughing, because, like, basically I knew the girl that he did that with or whatever. So we kind of was laughing and talking about that. You know what I mean? And then what happened? I think I was telling him about somebody that I was talking to at one point in time. Basically, we just ain't had nothing to do. We was sitting there talking about past experiences and stuff like that. Between the time of us doing all of this talking, and when I say we talked for a minute, we talked for a minute. And I ain't find him attractive at all. Like, he was one of those, I ain't gonna bash him. I'm gonna just say he wasn't my type, okay? He wasn't my cup of tea at all. But with us talking about everything so much and it getting kind of like heated, and him eventually telling me about different women he did stuff with and how he was able to do this, able to do that. And see, me being 30 now, like, I know usually when guys do a whole lot of talking, they really don't be about what they talking about. You know what I mean? But at that time, you know, I was younger, obviously. And so my mindset was just like, I mean, I could turn the lights off and see, you know what I mean, what it's about or whatever. And I was telling them, I was like, I'm nervous because we knew we had a couple of females in common that he had did things with. The girls or whatever, we were cool, but they hadn't dated him or whatever. They was just a situation where they slept with him or whatever. You know what I mean? They had their fun and stuff like that with him. I was just kind of like, I want to see, you know what I mean, what he hitting on or whatever. Child, we eventually go in the house or whatever. Mind you, like I said, we had been talking for a while, like for hours at this point. And like I said, I'm heated, he heated, you know what I mean? So we go inside the house and we talking some more and stuff like that. And I think, like, I don't know where my grandma was, but we was at my grandma's house or whatever. I think she was asleep or something. But anyways, we in the living room, we talking. And he was just like, if we do something, I ain't gonna tell nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I'll keep it between us, blah, blah, blah. And see, like, at the time, that should have been a red flag because I'm not looking for you to tell nobody. So why would you randomly Lord have mercy. Why would you randomly mention, I ain't gonna tell nobody if we do something? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting you to tell nobody. I'm not going to tell nobody. You know what I mean? I'm a very, 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 very private person. And then, too, like I said, he was not my cup of tea. So I'm definitely not finna tell nobody that I did that with you. No. So, and we could have still kept it cordial. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm like, sorry. So anyways, I'm like, man, I don't know, because, like, I don't want no situations where this get brought up later. He was like, I promise you ain't got to worry about nothing. Blase, blase. All right. So we ain't start kissing because no. No. And I told him, I said, cut them lights off. You know what I mean? Close the blinds. You know what I'm saying? I need everything closed, cut, all that. Because I ain't got time for nobody to accidentally see you in here. I mean, shoot, before I even brought you in the house, we peeking around and everything, making sure you not spotted. Because what we not finna do, no sir. Like, because not only, dang, I don't want to tell too much. I guess I trust telling y'all. Y'all my friends and my family. So, he did a little drugs. Okay. So, I was kind of embarrassed. Not just off the strength of him not being my type, but he was on drugs. So I'm like, freak. If this gets out, man, it's going to be bad. You know what I mean? Man, let me tell y'all. So like I said, I ain't let him kiss me, nothing like that. He started like fingering me and stuff. The crazy part was, I normally would have tried to, like, you know, jack him off to get him hard or whatever. But he said that he was already good or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. I lift my skirt up, right? He already, you know, went and put the, you know, because you better put the condom on, period. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't trust people like that. You know what I'm saying? So he got himself situated. Man, I couldn't see nothing, though, because it's pitch black. You know what I'm saying? So, damn. All right, I'm back. So, okay, where was I at? I pulled my skirt up. He put the condom on. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I couldn't see anything really, though. Like, only reason I knew he was putting the condom on because I heard the rapper and all that. But it was pitch black in there. So I get up to, you know, get on top of it or whatever. So something just said, because, like, I'm on the tip. Something just said, I feel kind of high up. Man, I did my hand like this. I'm like, I'm going down some more. I'm going down some more. I'm going down some more. I was like, oh, no. Like, and mind you, he was like, take this. I'm like, boy, no, sir. No, sir, we not finna do that. We not finna do this. Man, do y'all know that he trying to push, like, he got his hands on my waist. He trying to push me down on it. That's how big it is. He trying to push me down. Man, that thing was not budging. Like, it was like literally the most that he probably could get in there was the tip. The tip. And I got my ass up. And listen, that was the end of that. That was the end of that. So let me tell y'all, though. I get up. All right. I told him, I said, look, we ain't going to be able to do this. I said, that's too much. And he was like, I understand, blah, blah, blah. He wouldn't understand it when he was trying to pull me down on it, though. And then turn around. Guess what? I found out he went back to one of my friends. It was a neighborhood that they stayed in. I almost said the damn neighborhood. But it was a neighborhood they stayed in. He went back to my friends and told my friend that he smashed me. Then went around to, because once it got to her, right? Of course, you know, she gonna say something to, like, her other friends or whatever. But then he went and told his homeboys that we smashed. And I told him over and over again, we did not do anything. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, the reason that I don't consider it us sleeping together is because, like, we couldn't even get it in there. So, I mean, is it considered sleeping together, or you didn't sleep together? And my whole thing is, nigga, you said you weren't gonna tell nobody. Which, granted, I'm talking about it today, but that's besides the point. And that ain't even his real freaking name. So it'll be different. But he literally was going and telling people that he had did all this with me. That's defamation. Defamation of character. And yes, I be watching Judge Mathis. My whole thing is, sir, we did not sleep together, in my opinion. We didn't sleep together because, number one, it could not go down there. Now, granted, I could have just said that I did bring him in the house and we tried. But I ain't finna say that and everybody know that you on drugs and all that and you unattractive to me. No. And I'm a proper person. Even if you was fine, keep your mouth closed. But you know what? Let me tell you how it was a red flag on my part. When we was sitting down doing all this talking and stuff like that, that should have told me then, because he was telling me all his business, all the people he had messed with in the past, everything. So I should, oh Lord, I should have known off of that. But I'm just thinking like, okay, but he probably wouldn't do that to me. The freak, like, he been wanting to freaking talk to me. Been wanting to do that. So I should have known. I just should have known. That's my fault. That's on me. I get it. But did we sleep together? Or we did? That's all I want to know. I don't think we did. I wouldn't count it as doing that. I feel like you got to at least get it in there. I don't know. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe even with you trying to do it, maybe that's still doing it. I don't freaking know. But y'all can be honest with me. Just let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? I don't think I did it, but I don't freaking know, because I don't know how you look at that. But I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you guys so much. Crazy.